Good morning, y'all. Today, we want to cover a few things about what's going around in the city of Dallas, MO3, Yella Beezy, Trapboy Freddy, a little bit about Most Hated Blogger, Duke, Pharaoh, and a little bit about Boosie. First things first, I'm going to start this off with Yella because to me, this been going on long enough, years. This little beef he was having with three, and to me, um, from what I say from it and what I seen on the streets going around, is these all all these people used to hang out and be cool, hang out, have fun. So until they finally had a little falling out, of course, and then Yellow, I guess, sucker punch Roy Lee. Yeah. So after it's all said and done, they done had they fight or whatever. They done fought, and Roy Lee said, "Let's have a boxing match and let's fight." Right, and then squash it like that. But Beezy wasn't trying to move like that at the time. And here we are with all this shooting and all this stupid ass violence, people getting shot and all this shit. And it just comes to a point where somebody got to say, hey, yo, because I'm sure somebody all told him to squash it and it just won't get squashed. Just so happened Roy Lee had got shot and he passed. Rest in peace, Mr. Roy Lee. Definitely was kicking some good knowledge there. And then you seen a change in MO3 music as well, as Rainwater said. Now, all this internet beef, all this shit talking, what's going on in the street shouldn't be because everybody on social media, y'all are the ones that kicking this shit up, mainly keeping this shit going, saying who gonna die, who gonna get shot. You don't know. Y'all ain't even with them niggas. I ain't even with them niggas when the shit go down. And then what was the most recent shit that happened at V Live, the strip club? Yella Beezy running out the motherfucker talking about, yeah, I stole that nigga. I stole that nigga in his face, talking all that shit. And I'm like, bro, all that's cool. You know, they the opposition, but Yella, you don't get no street cred for punching Rainwater in the motherfucking club. You snuck a punch on him too. So my message to you is this. When the fuck you gonna man the fuck up? For real. When the fuck you gonna man the fuck up and handle your own shit and stop letting other people handle it for you? For real. Because Trapboy Freddy ain't got time handling all your shit. Them little young niggas ain't got time handling your shit because this all should have been squashed by you either ignoring it or not putting no energy into this shit at all. Why? You a grown ass man. You know how to ignore some shit and some shit you don't. Maybe this wasn't one of those things you could ignore, but you could have handled it better. Because Mo3 is dead now behind all this shit. And Roy Lee. And there's a lot of niggas still pissed about that stuff around the city. But yeah, because to me, if you a grown ass man, I know you're a young nigga, way younger than me, you know. So why not? Why not put it to bed? Why y'all gotta keep talking all that shit on the internet? Squash that shit. Some of that shit don't even require your response because this street nigga shit, hood nigga shit, and then you a rapper, and then you a achieved rapper. So you up here. Yeah, it's some shit you can squash, my nigga. You ain't got to be doing all that. I know you ain't clout chasing. You got the money. And then you come back, and then Freddie's up here doing all this stuff. Yeah, I call him Freddie because you know I knew Freddie before Carter. I knew Freddie when he was playing football, Pee Wee Pop Warner football over there in Oak Cliff, taking him to the barber shop, and then nigga always had them damn noodles. I'd be like, that's how you make your ramen noodles? All that fucking water? He like, yeah, man, this shit go hard. I do this, I put hot sauce in it. I said, look, all right, let me see that shit, little homie. And nigga made them damn noodles. Them motherfuckers look good than the motherfucker. They did. But I'm doing this here not for no likes, not for no shares. I ain't trying to solve no murder or nothing. That's the police work. If these niggas out here fucking up or snitching on themselves on social media, doing videos or whatever, that's your dumb ass. That's you, because the streets don't move like that. Real street niggas don't move like that. Now, this is what I look at and compare. How we did it when we was growing up, how they did it, because all little homies come around me back in the day got that game. You know, they was like, who was that out there barbecuing, smoking weed, playing video games, uh, doing rap song, writing rap songs, and just doing all that, having everybody want to hang out. Who's this cool motherfucker? It was me. Yeah. Freddie came, got that game for me, how to set up trap. If you making $1,000 a day, I think I'm gonna get your attention and you're gonna be listening. Yeah. How to run it, how to organize it, how to keep it going, and then how to run that shit back another fucking month and keep it going, how to sew that shit up. You got that right, because not only am I telling these young men how to eat and make money without having a job, only reason I did that was because these jobs wouldn't hire us back in the day. It was a lot of crime, a lot of jacking, and I kind of gave them a lane to look at, that you don't have to be robbing and killing people and doing all that stuff, and giving people what they want, and they pay you for it. Why not? Not only that, I also tell them, once you get this money, invest it in some business, flip it, make it something, a legitimate business. You don't have to be doing dirt, getting stuff out the mud all your life. So that's a different mindset coming from me. But back to the story on hand. Yeah. And I look at all the stuff they've been putting in their rap songs, and now Yella Beezy, now you not in Dallas. You don't stay in Dallas. You don't. But you got a lot of followers. You got a lot of people that's down for you. So why don't you just tell them niggas chill the fuck out? It's probably too late now, but you could have. You had time to, but you didn't. All right? And you trying to check Freddie, talking about you don't condone and some type of bullshit. But my nigga, you been condoning in the other shit, but you don't want to talk about the shit when Freddie did that diss on the MO3. Why not? It's hip hop. Everybody mad now, but there wasn't nobody saying nothing when MO3 was doing it, when he was all the time on social media talking all that shit, putting all the street bit. Even the police said the same goddamn thing. Bro, what you do in the street don't need to be coming up on social media, on the internet. For all you little young motherfuckers out here clout chasing and doing all that shit. Why? The district attorney sit your motherfucking ass down and you can say what you want to say. But let's pull up this video. You confessing every goddamn thing. Here's this rap song. Stupid. Don't be stupider than the next nigga just trying to clout chase so you can get some time and lose time away from your life and your family and your kids just to try to be famous. Some people make it, some people don't. Real shit. So now, let's speed it up a little bit and take it to the day of 3 actually getting shot. November 11th, 2020. Now, let's be real here on the street. Average nigga, real nigga, ain't finna step to nigga like 3 on the street. And 3, I respect him, God rest his soul, R.I.P. Good music, like your music. Best in Dallas. Texas gonna be in the map as a group, because when this all started, it was supposed to be Yella Beezy, Trapboy Freddy, and MO3. And Roy Lee was a part of all that, get them all started. And whoever else. So now, they fell out like most homies do. But I could see MO3 and Freddie getting into it because them niggas' egos too fucking big. God. Hell yeah, them niggas' ego. I mean, here MO3, man, he broke, he got fake clothes, whatever the fuck he broke. I understand, nigga, I feel it. I've been there. Then you meet Freddie, accomplished street, got business, well respected in the street, got money, know how to trap. He learned it from the old niggas. I gave the nigga the game like it was given to me. Fuck you mean? It's a whole bunch of these little homies out here appreciate all that shit I did for them, all their advice. Goddamn right. Them niggas doing all right. They eat. They ain't gonna be suffering because no job don't want to hire them and fire them motherfucking ass when the fuck they feel. Damn right. So now, 3 must have got into it with them niggas over there in Oak Cliff. And let's be all real. 3, this is the question I would have asked you that day. My nigga, why the fuck You going over there to a female crib at 2 in the morning. So it lets me know it was consensual. She didn't set him up. Everybody talking about she set him up. Real street moves. MO3 the blogger was right on some stuff. Some stuff I don't agree with, but that's cool. Let's cover what I do agree with him on. He's right. I don't think the girl had anything to do with it. I just think 3 was just over there trying to get some pussy, eat some pussy, and get the fuck on. He spent the night, so he felt safe. If you feel safe, you stand the night. Niggas don't feel safe. We busting the motherfucking nut, throwing that bitch in the trash. Some niggas taking the rubber with them, and we out. So he was over there by 8 hours. He gave them niggas time to set him up, plan for it. So 3 months ahead got into it with them niggas the day before or that same day. And he was probably thinking them niggas ain't finna do nothing. How them niggas ain't gonna do shit? Cause ain't no nigga finna just run up on 3 fucking with that nigga. They probably tried that nigga and found out he didn't have that gun on him. Or he couldn't get to it. Because I'll be real. If he had that gun on him, ain't no nigga stepping to him. So this is what I would have asked 3 if I was his homeboy, even in the car with him, or even on the phone which Rainwater was. It's like this. Bro, why the female just couldn't come to you or you send an Uber to pick her up? When I'm beefing with niggas in Fort Worth, 3, when I'm beefing with niggas in Oak Cliff, beefing with niggas out my own fucking hood, because some of the niggas not fucking with you because all that dirty ass shit y'all done pulled. Fucking your homeboys over and shit. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere with everybody. There's one of the few ways nigga gonna come back when you fucking them over. They're not gonna fuck with you no more. Your street cred is shot. Can't get nothing on the front at all. All them niggas gonna come beat your ass or just kill you, depending on how serious the shit is. And you talking about you did it because them niggas friendly because you trying to eat. Them niggas trying to eat too. So I'm gonna tell you something like this. You come fuck me out of $500. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Ain't gonna be no talking about it. My partner might want to whoop your ass. I might tell him no. I might tell him go ahead. You talking shit about it and bragging? Ooh, nigga, you finna get them motherfucking hands and tear your motherfucking skin off your fucking face, nigga. For real. We could have boxed. Niggas don't play that shit about their money. But anyway, 3, that's the day you should have had your motherfucking gun. You shouldn't have been in Oak Cliff. You ain't got no third shooter with you in the car. Why? And then what tripped me out about the shit, I'm trying to figure the shit out. Nigga, you driving around Oak Cliff. You done been to all the police stations when you been arrested. You drive by the motherfuckers when you going to get some pussy. You drive by the motherfucker, you finna go holler at your homeboy, pick up some work. Been to the jail. But don't drive by that motherfucker on the day to save your life. It's just a mile away from you on Illinois, right there, the police station. Then it's another police station north of Oak Cliff, close to the downtown. And the police headquarters is right there off of Lamar. So you was safer driving down the back streets, my nigga. And I would have told your motherfucking ass that shit if I was in the car with you. The fuck you getting on 35 for driving into downtown Dallas? 95% chance of traffic gonna slow down. Just so happened that fast ass car and you in a slow ass motherfucking car with no tinted windows. It's obvious that's you in the front seat driving. Drove yourself into your own fucking death. Real shit. Shot your shit out. And if you had that motherfucking gun you was singing about for all the motherfucking hours you spent singing all them songs you don't never leave house with your gun, you broke your own policy. You should have had that fucking assault rifle in the trunk, shotgun, anything. He could have had a fucking 22. Soon as you wreck that motherfucking car, come out there, did busting at that nigga. Bah, bah, bah. That nigga ain't coming running no more unless he just a pawn with his own motherfucking life mentally. Any stupid ass nigga gonna just keep running, get shot. But any nigga with some common sense gonna immediately start ducking for cover. And them niggas gonna empty out their clip. And niggas gonna run or keep shooting if he got an extra clip. That's why them clips come in handy. But 3 didn't have that shit. He took out that bitch and started running. That's on 3. All that's on 3. A whole lot of fucking up that day. God rest his soul. I wish he was, because it was really gonna open up a lot of more lanes for more rappers and more music. 3 was very talented. He could sing, and a lot of people rapping and singing on their own fucking track and doing the same kind of thing, but like Lil Wayne used to do on there, doing the hooks and all that. It ain't. Some niggas can't do that at all. So I put all that on 3, and everybody talking about, oh, that feedback has something to do with it. Let's be real. Everybody already been down to the police station. Everybody done already got interviewed. They done already checked their cell phones, text messages, phone calls. It's already been there. So who a suspect is and ain't. All right. So now I'm gonna talk about Rainwater. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Rainwater. Talking about he is homeboy and all this shit. You might be from what I looked at from the video. Don't sound like it. It don't. You don't talk like no homeboy, or you just not a good speaker, like Duke Pharaoh said. You just not, because you done seem smart. If I were you, Rainwater, I'd take this from advice from an older nigga. If you may listen to me, you may not. I don't give a fuck, but I tell you like this because people need to hear it. I would have waited 2 weeks after 3D got death and then said something on live video, because you don't. That wasn't no good take of you, my nigga. It wasn't. I'm just being real with you as a social friend, or just speaking. Because everything you describe to me, you don't seem like a real homeboy. I mean, who the fuck brings up, why the fuck is you thinking about the time y'all went to the strip club? 3 got $10,000 on him. You got $10,000. So most niggas that go to the strip club to get, when they friends, homeboy, talk about what they gonna do when they get there. Before they get there, it's already agreed. For real. So for you up here bringing that shit up, talking about, yeah, man, I 3 let me spend $10,000 strip club. He kept all his shit. That nigga told you up front he wasn't spending that shit. Because I'll tell you too. Who the fuck going to the strip club and throwing money at women just to say they throwing it because you got it? Money don't come like that all the time in life. You best invest it wisely and do what you can with it. Best. Because like this, if you want to pay a female rent, which is $1,000 a month for a whole fucking year, my nigga, go add another 2,000 to that motherfucking pay that bitch for the whole goddamn year. I bet you didn't even get that female to commit to anything. I mean, I would have got a picture of that female driver license, her name, her number. Is you sucking dick? Am I getting some pussy behind this next month for the next 3 to 4 months? Yeah, my nigga, I'm not throwing no money, no woman like that so she can brag about that shit. Cap on me like I'm some fuck. Nigga, that was a simp move. That's simp shit. And I know you and 3 got into, so y'all had a disagreement over that shit there. So you was having disagreements over money. Now, did you set him up? Had some involved with it? I don't know. It's to be told. We'll find out. But you talking about that, then bringing up how 3 used to put on fake clothes and fake jewelry and all that shit. So what? So what? The nigga broke. The nigga probably didn't feel like dressing up. Meet your motherfucking ass in some real shit. That's probably all he might have been all he had clean in the laundry. See, people, that's what I'm saying. Why bring that up, my nigga? When you trying to describe 3 to us, you could describe him better than that. That's all. That's what I looked at. Okay, so now you talking about 3, how he investing in his money in timeshares and all that kind of shit. Why are you bringing that up? That nigga sound like that man on this level here, 3 sound like a better businessman than you, or better managing his money better, because he sound like he put that shit into something his family can survive off of, not just throwing this shit in the street to some niggas. Because what you telling me, you already got established if you got 10 bands on you and you feeling that loose to go throw that shit at the strip club. I bet you miss that shit now, don't you? No telling how many times you went up there and did some simp ass shit. And I heard you got out of prison. Like, man, come on, man. We don't move like that, Dallas. Me and 3, all Dallas niggas move the same some kind of way. They all got a different goals, different challenges. Because why? Why? Because life puts us in a situation for you to respond the best way you can. Some people can pull it out the mud. Some people can't. Some people can get a job and fix everything and take care of their family. Some people can't. Yeah, it's facts. But say you was on the phone with Rainwater, and I mean, you had to know where he was. First thing, yo, my nigga, where you at? You calling me at the female crib. He told you. Where you going? Because you supposed to be shooting a movie, whatever. He told you. Where you were going? Downtown, you say, some studio, downtown Dallas. My nigga. Why'd you on the phone with him anyway the whole goddamn time? See, I was 3, I would have hung up with your motherfucking ass. That's just how I move. I don't move like that. I done had motherfuckers try to set me up in traffic. Oh, what street you on? Where you going? Where you heading to? Motherfucker, get the fuck off the phone with me. You ain't finna catch me in traffic with that shit, and I ride with my motherfucking heat all the fucking time because niggas might. Everybody talking about them niggas ain't gonna do shit. Niggas might try to tie your ass one motherfucking day, for real. And then I'm looking at this shit, all this shit talking about, oh, who nigga got to bragging. I'm referring to Freddie right now because I'm moving along. Freddie on the freeway, right by him on social media on the video bragging about 3 and popping bottles and all that shit. Know what I tell niggas? And then what's that other shit about that lady that psychiatric, whatever the fuck, that's palm reader, all that bullshit, whatever, but that fake ass shit talking about she had 3 and then he dead, whatever. I don't believe that shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. She don't know shit. Talking about Trapboy Freddy is on the highway with 3, and it's after the fact. Why that man can't be in his car going about his motherfucking day like everybody else when that shit happened? It just happened out the blue. It just happened out the blue. It did. Freddie is not on the highway. He's in the area driving up the service road out 67. He wasn't on 35. He was heading on trying to come north, but he on the service road. And for all those who know Dallas, know that. Those who don't know, shut the fuck up. Cause like this, how you gonna incriminate a man? How you gonna incriminate a man and shit, and he ain't even really involved with the shit like y'all anticipating him to be? Yeah, he gonna talk this shit. You damn right. Because to me, what else the nigga gonna say if nigga been talking shit about him? I mean, let's be real. If you had a fight with somebody 5 times, y'all done had a fight every time y'all meet up, let's fight again, and you find out he get beat up, what you gonna say? I'm glad that motherfucker got his ass whooped. Goddamn right. Or that nigga been shooting at you, talking all that shit, and something happened to him. What the nigga gonna say? I'm glad that shit happened to it. So Freddie just being real, a real motherfucking nigga, as he should have been, covering his shit, because it's like this. Why would he not? Now, at the time, he gonna feel bad about it, yeah. But after it's all said and done, all those people that got killed, MO3 was bragging about, claiming this, claiming that. Oh, he sent them all this other type shit. My nigga, please. Let's be real. Anybody gonna say that? I know I would. Why wouldn't he? You being bullied on social media? This nigga trying to bully you in the street and be talking shit about it? And then Yella Beezy go do some shit with Rainwater, whatever. And then here come 3 argue with Freddie on social media. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. It was funny. It was comical. It was just stupid as fuck to me as well. Anyway, let me show you this something. Everybody talking shit. Hold on now. Let me back this shit up. This nigga is on the service road. They can't get on the freeway. Man, Lord got the freeway blocked off all the way. Y'all look at that shit. There's the freeway. Hold up, this shit fuck. Man, get this shit off my damn screen. Yeah. There's the freeway. There's the service road. The freeway's backed up because MO3 had got shot. There's a service road. That's the car Freddie's in. That's where he's driving down at. The freeway's backed because they shut it down so they can get MO3 body off the highway and get him to the hospital. For those who know what I'm talking about, he owned the highway. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Just shut the fuck up, please. Freddie didn't shoot that dude. Yella didn't shoot that dude. Little homies got at that nigga. I don't know who it is, but it's the feds doing their work. But for real, what else is nephew gonna say about some shit like that? What are you gonna say? So now we do MO3 funeral. Boosie come down here, pay the respect. You was cool, but my nigga Boosie, why did you stay in Dallas trying to hang out and have fun and kick it? Nigga, leave. These young niggas all don't know you. They don't even listen to your music. They don't. You trying to play like you the big brother when you come out here, my nigga. These young niggas out here kind of just like us, and I'll be honest with you. Seeing how I used to be, or how my homies used to be, and how we moved out here, and seeing the young niggas move, I gotta admit, it's scary to see yourself or a vision of you, even with your little kids, doing some of the shit. It's scary, the motherfucker. To see the damage and shit they tear up and get into. It's scary. But Boosie, I know you went out here trying to talk to them young niggas and tell them all this and all that. They don't even listen to your music. They don't even know who you are. I mean, main thing is off the jump. You should know this. You is not finna come to another nigga, another person's city or state and trying to tell them niggas what to do. Oh, no. We can't come to Louisiana and do that shit. Texas niggas ain't finna be coming to Georgia and trying to run shit. Anybody in the past would have told you that. Red Man, Method Man, anybody on tour. When you on the road, my nigga, that shit cool in your seat talking all that shit. But once you come out your shit, go to California, another state, do your music, chill the fuck out, and leave. Because you will get shot the fuck up at that motherfucker. It happens all the time. It's happened before, so I don't have no sympathy for you there, but you should know your place. I don't agree with them niggas shooting at you. I didn't send them niggas to shoot at you, but I'm just being a grown man about it. The type of rapper you are with your life, the level you at, you should be kicking a little something that everybody want to listen to. And then I listened to that little diss track you did, talking about you got the stick in the car, you gonna come out, and when you come back to shoot, you gonna shoot that nigga and everybody out there just to get at that nigga. I don't like that shit. A lot of people don't like that shit. It's to be probably respected and feared to some, and some gonna tell you like this, my nigga. Instead of you gunning for the motherfucker you trying to get and get him or don't get him, if you gonna kill a lot of innocent people in that movement to get what you want, instead of having that one person supporting cast, family, and friends coming for you, now you got about 10 or 20 because you done shot up all these innocent people. They ain't got shit to do with it, and they mad than a motherfucker. You got that right, they coming for your head. So now you got hundreds of people gunning for your motherfucking ass. And that's a lesson for all you little young motherfuckers out here that's shooting up every damn thing and can't even shoot. Just busting them goddamn guns. All them semi-automatic weapons and shit. Can't even hit what you fucking shooting at. Learn to shoot. Go to the gun range. Hit some targets. Don't just shoot up every fucking body. Because I tell you like this, it's going to be a lot of pissed ass people. If you kill some kids out here, some babies, Even elderly people, you like, oh, fuck them people. Nah, nigga, you don't ever take nobody's life for granted. Now, Boosie, that's why I see why them niggas shot at your motherfucking ass. You got to talking that shit like these young niggas. Once you get back on a level with like these young niggas, like real young, nah. Get the fuck out of Texas with that shit. You're not finna come over here doing that shit. Real shit. We're not coming to your state trying to boss niggas around and all this shit. Them niggas don't even listen to us and we stay here. And you think you supposed to be big time rapper, them street niggas is greedy in the motherfucking this pandemic shit too. Man, come on. I'm finna go ahead and smoke me one of these motherfucking binges, man. I put some of that good shit up in there. Smoke that motherfucker. Goddamn right. Doing the same thing the little homies used to be seeing me do. But the reason why I did this video is because I want this shit to stop. I really do. This shit's stupid, ignorant, niggas snitching and all that. And they said the alleged shooter for MO3 supposed to get out. Yep. Probably wasn't him. Most hated blogger was on top of some good shit. Real shit. I mean, good points. And then Duke Pharaoh. I'm like, my nigga, you supposed to be cripping and all this shit. I'm like, nah, nigga, how the fuck is you like your own personal TMZ in this motherfucker? You know every goddamn thing. Everything go down. You know about it. Where's you getting your information from? And then you incriminate Robert Gomez. Yeah. Trapboy Freddy cousin. Like, why? How'd you get it? And then you get on the blog with most hated blogger and y'all niggas get into it. Crazy shit, man. I was like, my nigga, keep doing what you're doing though, young pimp. Appreciate you trying to investigate and solve these murders and all that. Niggas might hate it. Some people respect it. It's your thing. Do what you got to do. Just don't be stupid about it. Who else? I think I done covered about everything, everybody. But all the people I brought up in this, man, I want all of y'all to think. Think for a minute. Is it worth it? Is somebody's life worth it? Is your life worth it? Where you gonna be at the next 5 to 10 years? You gonna be in prison? You gonna be alive? Is your family gonna be where you want them to be at the stages of their life? You got to be real about this shit and be smart. Learn when to step back, lay low, and keep eating. For real. I want all the little homies to make it. I'm like per nail in this motherfucker. Who wouldn't be? When the little homies all looking up to you and seeing how you moving out here and how you surviving. I'm in my early 40s. And I'm still getting it. Life is a challenge. I've learned that. And I hope I can live long to see my kids be successful as well. Now, I'm a father. I'm a brother. I still have my mother, thank God for that. Start praying. And my main thing, message to you is to this. Freddie, get on your grown man shit. Yella, get on your grown man shit. Out here talking about, what Freddie say, I need to get on my Yella Beezy shit and stop responding to all this social media stuff online. Yeah, nigga, you damn right. Use your fucking head. You act just like your damn mama sometimes. She act the same goddamn way when shit go down. Yeah, I know. Because your mama and my main squeeze used to run together. And niggas be out there tearing up shit, fucking up shit. And then come trying to get some money from me because they done fucked up all their goddamn money and want to come use up my damn money. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gave it a few times. I was dumb. I was young, dumb too. And then I told the motherfuckers, Josh, this shit got to fucking stop. Not be eating up my check every motherfucking pay period. Got me fucked up. That's some simp shit. Just be smarter, man. That's all I'm saying. Be smarter. Don't incriminate yourself. Don't make the district attorney job easier than what the fuck it is. Please don't. Y'all niggas man the fuck up and be smarter. Stop all this killing out here that's unnecessary. I'm really thinking that out of all the past beefs or all them rappers that squashed this shit, y'all niggas could have squashed this shit. But I ain't gonna lie to you, 3 was relentless with that shit. I don't know why his crew didn't tell him to stop. And can y'all make something better than all this goddamn trap music? Killing niggas all the time. That's all these niggas talk about. Shooting up shit. That shit cool when you want to listen to that shit, but when you don't, it's kind of good to have different options of stuff to listen to from the same artist. Feel me? Anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all have a blessed one.